I'm Nick Hamman. Welcome to another episode of Hammy Eats delivered by Mr. D. And today we're in Melville, Johannesburg, one of the most exciting communities anywhere in the country, at a place that many say is our best bakery in Ansie, the Baba Eatery, run by a husband and wife couple. Let's get inside, hear their story, taste their food, and find out why they have the amazing reputation they do.
Hey, Dick.
How are you?
How are you doing, man?
Good. I'm so excited to be here.
Good.
I hope it tastes as good as it looks. So, I moved to Johannesburg 11 years ago, and immediately I started coming to Melville because I seek out places like Melville. It's like a little bit artsy and alternative and studenty, and there's like, you know, weird people mixed with old people. There's a bit of an energy to these kind of spaces.
Yeah.
Maybe for the benefit of people who aren't from here or don't understand, like what is Melville?
The diversity of the crowd for me has always been the thing that's drawn me here, because Melville offers you just that part of South Africa, like what South Africa in a sense could be, you know, like the positive size of Melville.
Actually.
And that's what I see here.
It's a place where you can actually just be actually yourself and represent yourself, and without having a little pressure left, right, and center.
So how did the two of you meet?
On the way to Opikopi,
Yeah.
we were driving convoy, and we all met at a friend's house, at a mutual friend's house. And he arrived there with this massive quiff. He had DJ'd at Kitchener's the night before. I don't think he even slept or whatever. And I was like, this guy and that hairdo is like, really, it was like a Little Richard kind of hairdo.
Oh yeah.
So yes. So I was intrigued, and then we got to like hung out, obviously.
Yeah.
Like danced and did what you do at Opikopi, and then the following week we went on a date, and then he never left my apartment.
Okay.
He just stayed there forever.
You're still both there, you're still together, and you live in Melville now. This is your whole life. What are both of your backgrounds that led you here? Because I know you're an accountant, so you also might have trained chef. But both of you are now here and working. So how do you end up running a bakery?
I mean, for me personally, on her side, she's always spoken about a grandma being a baker, and also she's always the host with the most. I mean, most of my friends, they were jawlers, but they learned how to eat. What has brought us to actually the Baba is the obsession this woman has, and that's what also just drove me to always provide her with that.
Chinese
to
really
feed
like
the
just
field,
pushed
because,
it.
Yeah.
In a sense, J.R. facilitated everything. He was the one who signed the leases, who bought the furniture, who designed.
That's where the issue.
So he kind of made it all possible for me so that I can just bake. And really, I think someone who makes food couldn't ask for anything more, because it's very difficult to do the admin, to sign the lease, to design your shop, and then to do the food part. So J.R.'s enabled me to do all of that by doing all the, the non-food stuff.
Enough about me. Let's get back to the croissants. We've got our vanilla-filled croissants.
Oh my gosh.
With berries, just to freshen up.
What is going on? This thing's got a hat.
So
Underneath its hat, it's got...
Yep, that's the crown right there. And you can see actually the layers also. So beautifully piped inside there with all the goods. All inside. And as soon as you break it, I always recommend don't share it. Yeah, just go for it.
Okay.
And that just, that crush. Can you hear that crunch? That's everything.
I'm going to be here every day, and I'm going to get so fat.
Nah,
There's more.
there's more.
Look at this thing. It's like it's got its own house.
So that's a mushroom pave, no? Could you taste the best of both worlds? You get a bit of savory and also a little bit of also that sweet
And the
tomatoes
pastry.
going with it.
Also got a bit of tang on it.
The feta also coming in through there. Then I'm gonna cleanse your palate again with our regular ham and cheese. Okay, I'll tell you something about this ham and cheese. We do have a lot of signage that we actually have to ward off a lot of people. There's a lot of fights that go on here with the ham and cheese if
No
it's not
kidding.
been served. we actually kind of have a little riots going on here. So that's the kind of thing that, you know, the highest on R1 happens. Yeah, they're robbing actually the ham and cheese. There we go. Side. Oh, there we go. That's
There's
it.
it there. There's just a little extra piece
No, there we go, lad.
This is the business, huh?
Exactly. Crunch your way through it. Nah. Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, just this like croissant bun story.
Just look at the flakes on your plate. Just,
Try eating this in your wife's car, dude.
nah, I think you need a valet after that, alright?
Yeah. Add my number to that list.
At the Baba, we make everything from scratch. Like I'm talking about mayo, condiments, bread, croissants, everything is made here. On that table, that's the smoked brisket. They smoke it at the back.
I mean, like getting hollandaise right, getting pastry, croissants, it's not like your classic just burger line cook stuff.
Yes.
I mean, so there must be a lot that goes into upskilling people here.
Yes, for sure. Like, I think the amazing thing about the time that we're living in is if you have Instagram, if you have YouTube, you can, over a period of time, if you really apply yourself, you literally have a class on the internet. People are filming their hands. That's all you need, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of us share lots of information on Instagram, watch this, read this recipe, and you start maybe with someone else's recipe and you change it as the way it suits your kitchen, your palate, whatever's in season in Johannesburg. But I think also the important thing for chefs is that you have to be literate. You have to read, you know, like you can't just make food. You have to read and you have to, I think, be humble. Like you should learn from other people, from other cultures, like all the other types of food that's out there. You might think that you know how to make something and you could be wrong. And we are hard on each other. Like things have to be perfect. We don't just put something on a plate, we do taste it and we see how it works.
This is a crepe.
A crepe Suzette
Yes.
by spring. We should be letting it out, and it's quite a busy one. Compliments first.
That's awesome, dude. Oh, really fantastic.
This is my first time.
Oh, really? It's good,
It's
eh?
really good. What I actually kind of like about it is that orange flavor coming through later.
That's my favorite thing.
And also it's kind of light also with the cream on top, also just giving it a little bit of the ledge, a little bit.
What's going on here, dude?
That's the peanut butter and raspberry creamy.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Oh, you want to see that. That you want to see. I'm going to push down on this thing. That's bad, man. Oh, dude.
Nick,
Yeah.
let's get involved. This is Melville. Let's get involved.
Dude.
This is
I've had this before. This is insane. Yeah.
South Korean inspired gochujang.
Look at this. Look at that.
Look at that. And it's also got seaweed, caramelized onions, our own homemade kimchi also, and with the crispy egg on the outside. Hangover cure. That's a long night of soju. You gotta represent that.
It just
Made a
makes
lot
me
of
want to
people
party, man. Bro, I mean, so like Korean flavors are among my favorite in the world.
Yeah.
Just the way they put things together.
It's not overbearing. There's a lot of sweets and also umami in the mixture, and also just gets a little bit more hearty feeling to it. So yeah. And then I've got another one for you, sir. How much have you got still in your tank?
Oh, dude, I'm such a hollandaise fan, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
And then we also, it's in the bed of our miso sourdough.
Yeah, I mean, this is barring the pig. This is pretty much all you guys, right?
Yeah. So yeah, we obviously you got choices of potato sour bread, but I always kind of like my miso with that, just to give it a little bit of that kick.
So I've been here more than you think, because I normally get off this to delivery. So I'm at home. You don't know.
Well, I think we're gonna have to put a little restriction on you there. It's a pleasure, my king.
It's clear that things are alive and well here in Melville at the Baba Eatery. I would highly recommend you come and try this place out for yourself. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode of Hammy Eats. Goodbye.